Question 2. The ratio of chocolates to sweets in box A was 3:1. The ratio of chocolates to sweets in box B was 2:3. Both boxes have the same number of sweets and chocolates in total. So part A is asking to find the ratio of the sweets in box A to the sweets in box B. So let's write out our ratios first. For box A, we know that the ratio of chocolates to sweets is equals to 3:1. And for box B, our ratio of chocolates to sweets is 2:3. And the question says that both boxes have the same number of sweets and chocolates in total. So we realize that this is an identical total question. So we will add one more column, which represents the total. So for box A, the total would be 3 plus 1, which is 4. And for box B, the total would be 2 plus 3, which is 5. So since these two are identical variables, we need to make their number of units the same. So between 4 and 5, the lowest common multiple is 20. So how do we get 20 from 4? We multiply it by 5. So we do the same for the left-hand side. 3 times 5 gives us 15, and 1 times 5 gives us 5. And as for box B, we get 20 from 5 by multiplying it by 4. So we do the same for the red ratio. 2 times 4 gives us 8, and 3 times 4 gives us 12. So now we can answer question A. So they want the ratio of sweets in box A to sweets in box B. So this would be 5 to 12. And that is your answer for part A. Now for part B, if 4 chocolates were transferred from box A to box B, the ratio of the number of chocolates to the number of sweets in box B will become 3 to 4. So find the number of sweets in box B. Okay, so for part B, we know that at the start, the ratio of chocolates to sweets is 8 to 12. And we know that in the end, this ratio becomes 3 to 4. And we know that 4 chocolates were transferred from box A to box B. So from chocolates, there were 4 that was added. And we know that nothing happened to the number of sweets. So we realize that for part B, we are dealing with an identical single variable question. And our variable in this case is the number of sweets. So between 12 and 4, the lowest common multiple is 12. And we get 12 from 4 by multiplying it by 3. So we do the same for the left-hand side. 3 times 3 gives us 9. So the difference in units for the start and in the end represents 4. So 9 units minus 8 units is equals to 1 unit. And this represents 4. So now we can find the number of sweets in box B. Number of sweets in box B would be 12 units. So 12 units represents 12 times 4, which gives us 48. So this is your final answer for question 2.